Hello, and welcome back to the RPG Lounge. I have a little bit of time between client appointments, so I'm going to get another episode of 7th Saga out to you folks. Figure I want to actually talk to people in this, in the town that we got to. I was really excited to get here in the last episode. And I'm like, I want to talk to those people, and I want to talk to those people, but I couldn't do it unless I recorded it. So let me, however, set a timer. I have an appointment in about an hour, so I'm gonna do about 50 minutes or so here, give or take, unless we get to like a stopping point here. But no, there. All right. You know what I did? Again, I didn't hit the window where I capture things. I had to figure out a way to disable OBS's connection with my controller. That would be great. But that being said, that's technical stuff that we don't need to talk about, I guess. Let's talk with people, though. The air is frozen. I've never seen this much snow around here in my life. Okay. Alright. Why are you outside? It's cold out here, and I'm standing outside. I assume he has a house? Maybe that's a bad assumption. I don't know. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I've been having a pretty good day. It's been a busy day. So lots and lots of appointments. But I figured since I had a cancellation between two of my appointments, I might as well get something else done instead of... I mean, an hour's not really enough time to do anything major, so YouTube's a great thing to kind of fill that space. Excuse me. Welcome to our store. What do we got? Ooh, potion 3s. Yes. Potion 3. Oh, I can't hold anymore? Really? Wah. Ooh, an ice bottle. Fossil. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. Don't really need anything else, though. Let's see here. Oh, there was a person over there. We're gonna have to go over there. Oh, one second. Status. Top left, that sword thing, that was a rare drop from those sword enemies that were on the overworld that we fought last episode. I was saying, oh yeah, these swords drop something, I'm pretty sure. And they do. They drop like 3 or 4 different kinds of sword items, but this is the one that our character can actually equip. It's the only weapon that it says Wilma, I think, or Wilmy, the alien, can equip. So now we have it. I sat there and I did some grinding. I think I ended up getting 2 more levels of grinding. But yeah, we ended up getting the weapon. So, yay, great, awesome. Let's just do some more damage, which, hey, I won't complain about. The people of Guanta still remember many of the old legends. Go and visit the village. Yes, sir, I will. Go to Guanta. It's an interesting name for a city. Something must be very wrong. If the monsters can spread all over like this... yeah, you're not wrong. You do need to move, though, sir. Sir? Madam? Sir? Whatever you are? Thank you. Alright. We're just gonna go around, I guess. Oh, it's a little person. Donaka can cure anything. Is that a kid? I'm assuming that's a kid? I don't know. It could be a hobbit, too, but I don't think there are hobbits in the 7th Saga. It's warm. I see a shelf in front of me. Nothing on it, though. That's probably the house of that, either him or the other guy who was cold up north there. Oh, who are you? You look ill. Let me take a look at you. Ha! Oh, I see. Looks like you're being cursed, and that's why you can't use magic. Oh, I can't use magic right now? I didn't even notice. Alright, that's fine. Do you have any idea who might have done this to you? I wonder if the people of Guanta have anything to do with this. Go to the village of Guanta and see what happens. Oh, no. Alright, we'll go to the village of Guanta. Ah, I drank a mouthful of water. It should, like, refill your hit points or something? Maybe it does. I don't actually know. Alright. We just got our quest direction. Go to Guanta. Guanta. Oh, that's right. This is Bugast. Yeah. They have definitely started making weird names for places. That's okay. Map. Okay, we're gonna go north, I think. Yes? Well, I'm gonna go south for a second. Just to see. Nah, nothing down here. Nothing down there. Brain. Yeek. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to do some more leveling eventually here, but I mean, we're doing okay. I'm just not one-shotting things. that's my you know, rubric from which to measure my success is, can I one-shot stuff? And at this point, it is kind of a no. It's not necessarily a reasonable measuring stick, but it's mine, so I'll accept it. Alright. That was Bantu or Brantu. Where is Guanta? Go to Guanta. Alright, we're gonna check our map in a second again. Oh, I see. Yeah, we do have to actually go left and around. Well, we do one-shot those guys. They're griffins. They've never seen a griffin in their life, though. They must not have, because that is not a griffin. It's like a tentacle person. Totally different thing. Uh-oh. Well, I see a town, but I don't think that's the one we're supposed to go to. I think that might be one of them that we saw earlier. Because this mountain range seems to be pretty thin and such, so I think that's what's going on. We'll see. Alright, let's pop out the map real quick. Missed the map, apparently. There it is. Yeah, I guess that is what it is. Alright. I don't know. We're just gonna go north. We'll see if we can find this place. Now, hopefully folks are doing good. I'm gonna get this one out before the weekend starts. I did 2 episodes of Dark Souls this week as well. Sounds like folks are enjoying it. I actually have someone that has never played Dark Souls watching it too, which is great. That's what it's designed for, because it's They're fun games. They really are. They're very challenging, though. That's the one thing. So you do have to kind of... you have to definitely embrace and accept the whole I'm going to die a lot in this game kind of thing. But, yeah, after you figure that out, it's okay. Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls game, I would say is pretty much in line with... it's when you die, it's usually your fault. It progressively gets less and less applicable as the game series goes on. Alright. What do you need in Guanta? Well, we're in Guanta. Woohoo! Many warriors have visited the Sage to get information. Are you here for the same reason? Yes. I bet you the Sage is the one that cursed us too, horrible person. We'll see. Wow, empty house. Welcome to our store. This is a store? There's nothing in it. Blind man, you're just being too critical of the game. Yeah, I kind of am, but whatever. Let's see what they have, though. Bottle of fire, rubies. Alright, whatever. I don't need any of that. Bye! Alright. That is very strange that even this house has something in it. We have many legends about the fight between Sorrow and Gorgia 5,000 years ago. They say the battle was so intense it almost destroyed this planet of Tikhondera, isn't it? I think it's Tikhondera. Or Tikhondera. It's like kind of like Chocobo and Chocobo. Yeah, that's the ever-present, great question of the universe. Is it Chocobo or Chocobo? It's actually Chocobo. It's actually Choco. What is it? Chocobo or No, it's Chocobo. Because I've heard it in-game. I always, as a kid, said Chocobo, though. Complete side rant. Doesn't matter. But, yes. Brrr. It's too cold. I can't live like this. It will do William Shatner. But go inside. Really, I hope they can. I mean, really, go. There's tons of room in the item shop. And in this one too, by the way. Look at, there's nothing in here except for these two guys here. What are you guys doing in here? I have a large selection of weapons. Okay, well, and I'm sure it's gonna be, hi, I've got a large selection of armor. I sell, oh, well, he just sells armor, okay. No, thank you. Thank you, come back, bye. Alright. Oh, we're gonna search, because you never know, there could be something right here. Oh man, nothing seems unusual. Ooh, oh, this must be the Sage, because he's this model. This is always an important person when they use this model. Finally, you are here! Yes! It was I who cursed you! A vision told me you would be a danger to this world. That's why I took your power away. How strange. I don't feel any evil power in you. On the contrary, I feel a good power. I'm confused. Since I had the vision, I can't remove the curse. I'm sorry. Really? So he's just gonna leave us like this? Great. What's the next step then, sir? Lives in a very nondescript house, too. Alright, well, that sucks. Now what are we supposed to do? Go in here and check it out. It's the House of Healing, that's good. I always like to search in these little spots here. Someday it's gonna pay off. There are a few hidden items around the map. I don't usually find them though, but they are there. Is it also your plan to fight Garissa? Many warriors visit our village on their way to Gorfin, but none has returned. They didn't have moonlight, which Lamel used to defeat Garissa. I believe that is why they have failed. Those who went to the Cave of Silence to look for moonlight didn't come back either. So evil monsters are also spreading all over. Alright, we gotta go to a cave, it sounds like, to get moonlight. Okay. Nothing seems unusual. Alright, so I think we know what we need to do then. I mean, I knew we were going to have to try to defeat some sort of huge, nasty boss. It's just part of the game, but I kind of forgot about this, which is kind of a theme of this playthrough. I forgot a lot of things, but why is... Oh, I didn't need to search, just talk. My house is buried bone. No, no. Yeah, I've forgotten a lot of things. So this whole moonlight thing, I didn't know that that was going to be a thing either. So that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's at least get to the next spot here. We may actually level up at some point here too. We're getting like experience like through the roof right now. Let's just look at our map real quick. I'm gonna go this way just to check out what's over here. I am pretty sure the final boss area is up and to the right, up that peninsula that was on the map there. So it does suck that we can't use any magic, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. We'll be alright. Man, I really like the music here. It's so relaxing. It's not only relaxing, it's like it has this sentimentality to it, nostalgia, if you will, because I remember playing this game as a kid. So, yeah, well, a young adult, we'll say. Wasn't a little kid or anything like that. All right. But yeah, grinding for levels in this game definitely is nice because of the music. Aw, brain, brain, M-brain. Oh, we leveled up. We're level 68 now, looks like. Yeah. Ooh, pretty good level up too with the power and the guard. Magic, I don't really need a ton of magic, so we're gonna go okay on that. Is this the cave? I like this music. Oh no! More. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this is gonna be difficult, but no. Man rots. It's just man rots. That's weird. I say it's weird because the Manrot guys, we already were after those earlier on in like earlier maps. Well, same with these guys. And definitely the enemies on the overworld are harder than these guys. Interesting. Alright. Whatever. I mean, we're gonna be fine. I mean, do a ton of damage, and I'm way over leveled, and all those good things. B, bottle of power. Excellent. I'll take it. Now I gotta find the moonlight bottle thing. Equivalent to the Moonlight Greatsword or something like that. Which, if you've ever played a Kingsfield game, Moonlight Greatsword is very important in those games. Oh, come on! No dodging! Only I get to dodge. See? That's my thing. Enemies are just to be defeated. That's the rule at the RPG Lounge. The enemies get defeated and I get to just dodge and be awesome. Well, somewhat awesome. Alright, off we go. Power Seed! Woohoo! Alright, we'll probably use that. Yikes! Three not griffins! Oh, it ran away. Yeah. That's really weird that they have those listed as griffins. It bugs me. It bugs me, it does! Wow. And the encounter rate is pretty crazy here, but, I mean, most things are running away, which I can deal with that. Let's see. I assume I think there's gonna be... I think we go up against Python again. Like Robo Demon Super Buffed Python, which was two of the bosses actually that we've met before. Met him once in the beginning of the game, and then he was like, "I have been resurrected. I am now Dark Awesome Python." And I think he comes back again in this area. Bottle of Fossilization. That is my guess, though, because I've seen the speed run recently. Oh, swords! Oh, he ran away. You ran away too. Whatever. That is one thing about the sword enemies that is really annoying, is they run constantly. They're like the equivalent of like a metal slime in a Dragon Quest game. Which sucks. I hate fighting metal slimes in Dragon Quest games. Well, at least until you're high enough level and can actually, one-shot them or something like that with metal weapons. That's definitely not the case early on in the game. They just they taunt you with their cute little smiles and such. If you've not played a Dragon Quest game and dealt with a slime enemy, you probably think I'm crazy. I'm like, what is he talking about? Cute little smiles. Yeah, the slime enemies, all of them in the Dragon Quest games, they're all smiling at you. They look just adorable. It's all get out. But yeah, they're enemies. And then they have the metal version, which is really high evasion. So it's really hard to hit them. And if you do hit them, you do like 1 hit point of damage. But if you manage to kill one, they give you a buttload of experience points, which is great. But yeah, they're extremely rare and extremely difficult to defeat and obnoxious. So we hate metal slimes. Hashtag hate metal slimes. There you go. They have I guess what would be the version in Final Fantasy? I think the Master Tonberries And especially like Final Fantasy VII, they actually give you a really, really, really cool ribbon item, I think it is, every once in a while. But they're really hard to kill too. Not as bad as the metal slimes, because they don't have high evasion, they just have a buttload of hit points, and then they have this attack, chef knife attack or something like that instantaneously causes death. Yes, death is a status ailment thing in Final Fantasy games. Weird, I know. So I'm just kind of going aimlessly through this dungeon. It's actually a pretty well-designed little dungeon. It reminds me of, I think, the end of... it was Final Fantasy II on the Nintendo, I think. The one where you're a Dark Knight. You eventually go to the moon, and the final dungeon kinda looks like this, except the ground is squares, eventually. But the main part of the dungeon, before you get to that almost like crystal square area, is a lot like this. Except it has these huge dragon creatures. Destruction Seed, alright. I don't know that I'll do any of those original Final Fantasy games. I will likely do a Final Fantasy game, though, at some point. Because there are a few that I enjoy. There are ones that I think I enjoy, and then I go to play them, and I remember, oh crap, it has this part. Like Final Fantasy X. I like the story and most of the characters in that game, but then there's those little puzzle-related dungeons that they have. The temples or whatever they are? Ugh, I hate those. I do. They're not necessarily difficult, but... huge but. They are annoying. Because there's an exact way how you can go through them, and then get all the cool stuff and unlock a special door at the end. So if you just go through it normally and don't get everything, then you don't get the final really cool item at the end. So yeah, then I have to go look it up and all that good fun stuff. Well, that was a waste of my time. Thanks a lot, Swords. Aliens crave. No! Please, spirit of the future, spare my life. Say that I might sponge away the words on this stone. Yeah. Little Christmas Carol reference. Yeah. Like, how does he have that memorized? Because it's one of my favorite... It's actually one of my favorite books. It's one of my favorite holiday Christmas-related books, too. And movies. So, one of those things. I really like it. Blink, blink. There we go. Here he is. He's over here. Evil Python. I knew you would come eventually. Can't you tell? It's Python. Or pissin', but that sounds weird. Sounds like you're, peeing. As you can see, I'm back as Metal Python. I've been preparing for this day to send you to the dark world. You are no match for me. I have the power of evil behind me. Evil. Let's see what we can do with evil. Gonna do our usual thing. There we go. I'm glad we used our battle power thing. Ooh, God. Oh, what? You turd. Come on. Oh, come on, Metal Python. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Wow, I'm really high level too, so it was actually kind of... I mean, we didn't do a ton of damage even with our power bottle stuff. He's dead. It's not over yet! You'll soon regret what you've done. I can't wait to see your face when that happens. There. I have to give you a proper, death sound for the enemy. Search. Oh, I can't take it. Where? Where? Oh, if we get the moon thing, I hope we have an exegate. Would very much like to be able to use that. Because I don't think I can use the wind rune to get to a different city if I'm in a dungeon. You have to do exegate first to get out of the dungeon, and then you can use your wind rune to do other things. I could be wrong, but that sounds about right. What? Okay. Come on, where's our moonlight thing? That would have been cool if, Python here would have had the moonlight thing, but no, apparently not. These character models are kind of cool looking. Whole floating, cross-legged with the creepy little cape in the back there. Kind of cool looking. What are these guys called? A Y-Rock? Okay. Y-Rock. Lyric? Y-Rock sounds much better. Y-Rock, why? Alright. I'm hoping that we get uncursed at some point, too. That would be great. I mean, not that I'm using any magic, really, for the most part, but it would still be nice to have the option. Alright. Oh, this looks like what we need. Yay! We We received moonlight. Alright, please have an exit gate. Please, please, please. I don't think we have one. I don't think we have one. Oh, we do! We do! We do! Haha! Yay! Yes! Thank you! Woohoo! Ha ha ha! I'm happy now, because we can get out of this stinking place. Alright. We're gonna go back to Guanta. Let's see if we can't talk to that sage. I'm gonna assume the sage is gonna give us some sort of cool thing. And say, hey! You made it out of the cave! I can uncurse you now. Let's hope that's the case. It's moonlight! So, you really are going after Gariso. Maybe I didn't interpret the vision correctly. I apologize. Let me remove the curse on you. Now he can remove it? He said he couldn't before. Hocus Pocus. Light of day. Take the silly curse away! That's funny. I like it. Alright, cool. The curse is gone. Please forgive me. As an apology, I will tell you all I know about the rune. They say it was used to destroy Gorgia 5,000 years ago. It took 7 runes to seal off his evil power. The rune you are seeking is the last. I believe Gariso has it. There. I've told you all I know. Gariso must be defeated. I hope you will succeed. Well, we're totally not doing that during this episode, though. No, no, no. For one, I have to actually go through that entire dungeon. I'm pretty sure it's quite a large dungeon. So, let me see, I do have a little bit of time left. Let me see. How far is it up to that place? Map. There it is. Alright, it is way up there. We can go ahead and do it. Because that next episode is going to take a while. I'm pretty sure that quote-unquote final dungeon, wink wink nod nod, is pretty long. And then we have to actually win the fight against Gariso. It sounds like chorizo, which is one of my favorite, like, foods. It's a Mexican kind of spiced sausage. I don't know if chorizo's just there, but yeah. Is good. Very good. Like when I go out for to a Mexican restaurant or something like that, it's definitely what I'll get is that with, rice and peppers and the whole 9 yards. Beans. Gotta get the refried beans. Those are good too. Now I'm hungry, of course. Ugh. I haven't had any good Mexican food in a long time. Like any good or bad Mexican food for that matter. I mean, I've made some tacos and stuff, but that doesn't count, honestly. I mean, it is, spice blends all usually put together for me, so I'd rather go to a restaurant for it. Alright, we gotta go the other direction. We'd have some decent restaurants around here, too, that can do that kind of stuff. Which means I should do that fairly soon. In the near future. Should go out to dinner. Maybe next week. Well, next month. Yeah, actually next month. Because I've got my wedding anniversary next month. We could do Mexican food. Because my wife likes Mexican food as well. That would be fun. Got it all planned out now, guys and gals. Gonna woo the wife with Mexican food. I don't see on the map. Where's the... Was there a little dot thing somewhere? I think there is one. I just didn't look at it really good. Oh yeah, there is one. Look at over there. Way the heck over here. Haha! Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to go save somewhere. But, that being said, here we are. I'm gonna end here for this episode, and when I start the next episode, I'll get our tails back over here, and go ahead and we can start this dungeon and everything. I should be able... Yeah, I gotta get going anyways, and get to my next appointment. But thanks for hanging out. This was actually a really good, productive episode, so I'm happy. We're getting closer to the second half of the game, or maybe second third of the game. So, I know that sounds weird. It's like, but we're in the final dungeon. What are you talking about? Well, you'll see. You'll see. Don't you worry. It's a great plot thing. It's going to be amazing. Alright, let me shoot over to the like, comment, and subscribe page. Do all those things, only if you like the content. If you like the content, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want notifications of more. If not, that's fine. I'm glad you checked the place out, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime. But yeah, this has been the RPG Lounge. Have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be for you. And I will see you next time. Bye now.